Okay, hey, here's that Super 55 I was talking about. We're going to be redoing it after we get done with my sons. But probably do the rear engine seal on the Super 77 before we get into this. This has got a few little more problems on it. It needs a new switch for the ignition, and got extra wiring there. You can see engine, I believe, has been redone. It runs like a top, and I'm going to paint this up, paint it up. Got a light there that's not too great. That leaves a lot to be desired. We got some metal lights we can put on it there, though. Another thing on it, the hydraulics doesn't seem to work. We got to figure out what's going on with the lift arms here and the PTO. We got to get in the back end of this. That'll be probably some videos we'll make on figuring out what's going on there. Get that going. Of course, we're going to have to paint her up, fix her up. Tires are pretty fair on it. These pretty neat little old tractors. They're real good little tractors to get around. I've got a 550. I've shown videos on that, and it's got a loader and everything on it. This one here, probably not put a loader back on it. It had a loader that came with it, but I'm not going to put the loader back on. I'm going to use it like a little utility tractor for my disc, my subsoil air, and probably the box grader and a few things like that when we get her fired up and get her going. This is the ignition switch that they cobbled on there. We'll fix that, and there's a place for the regular switch right there. We'll get that replaced. We may even put a remote on, take this bypass off, maybe put a remote on it so we can have a cylinder on the back as well. Other than that, though, she's a pretty solid tractor, runs pretty good. And I believe the engine probably been redone on it and everything. So that's it. That'll be a future project. Right to that, as well as the old Moline there, the U203. So we'll get that Super 55 of my son's done and start on something else. When we get done there and get that done, we'll be making several videos on that as well, on his Super 55, putting it back together. We got a few other things to tweak on it and fix, and then we'll be moving on. So that's all for